A Eugene High School student was taken to the hospital this morning after she was hit by a car, but she is expected to be okay. Police say the driver was turning left onto River Road from River Avenue and didn't see the teen who was walking back to class. Officers say she was legally crossing the road when she was hit.
Now that the 4J School Board has accepted the City of Eugene's bid to purchase Civic Stadium, there is still a ways to go before the property officially switches hands. KEZI 9 News reporter Sid Dutcher is live in the studio tonight to show us what 4J and the city says needs to happen next. Sid?
Matt, the 4J school district says no money has been exchanged and still no plan for the stadium is guaranteed. The Eugene City Council will now start working with the school board to negotiate a purchasing contract. Meantime, the city has 6 months to come up with $3 million, and that's in addition to the $4.5 million that they've offered to purchase the property. If that money isn't raised, then 4J will be back at square one, but supporters say of the city's bid say they aren't worried about that.
We supporters, advocates for renovating the stadium, we realize it won't be easy, but nothing's been easy so far, and we are confident that the money is there and will be forthcoming.
Now, of that $3 million, $2.1 will go towards renovating the grandstands, and the other $900,000 will go towards a new recreational field. Brown says the council will immediately start writing grants, and they'll likely start taking requests for proposals in the near future. Well, if the agreement goes according to plan, the 4J does end up with $4.5 million that the city's offered. The district says that money will go into their capital improvements fund, but ultimately the board has the ability to decide just how that money is used. In the studio, Sid Dutcher, KEZI 9 News.
School board member Beth Giroux cast the single vote against the city's bid to buy that stadium, and she put out a statement that says she respects the board's decision and says, quote, "While I understand the passion that some members of our community have for restoring the stadium, I had serious questions in the proposal that was before us about the possibility coming to fruition or it being the best possible use of the site." She also says the decisions supported by the majority of board members last night allow us to refocus our attention on the education of our students rather than on real estate.